falling, or wasting away. What a contradiction. The mother and the father, they have got good names, then they give the children sickling and wasting away. And these can help us to understand. Naomi, much loss and bitterness, Naomi's story shows that God can restore us and we've got a good name. Even the sickling children and wasting, in the presence of God, they are safe. But the family decides to say, you know what? We have to go away from where we are. Now, go to the next slide. So, Elimelech and Naomi, Mahlon and Chilion, they are saying there is famine, there is shortage of food in our place, the house of bread. We are not going to have bread because there is a famine. What do? We are going to Moab. The place where they are going to, Moab simply means the son from my father. You remember Lottie? You remember those Bible stories? Lottie left Sodom and Gomorrah, and the wife looked back and she turned where? Into Sodom. So Lottie moved from Sodom and Gomorrah to the mountains. The wife turned into Sodom and he left with 2 daughters. You know what the daughters did? There was an instance where a weird thing happened, where the 2 daughters, they said, they are not meant to marry us, and they ended up sleeping with their father to have children. One of the children is Moab. What a way to think and to do things. So God rejected the Moabites because they came from Lottie through the daughter. So God rejected the Moabites and he told them, don't have anything to do with the Moabites. And this is the people that Elimelech, God is my king, Naomi, pleasant and sweetness, Mahlon, my son, is sickly and affliction, Chilion, perishing, wasting away, and they take their sickly children where? To Moab, the people that God told them not to. Next slide. So Mahlon, sickly, weak, pinning, fading away, or perishing, they moved away, and later on we'll discover what happened. Yes, Claudie, read on. We are all in the book of Ruth.
Ruth chapter 1 verse 3. But Elimelech, the husband of Naomi, died, and she was left with her 2 sons. These took Moabite wives. The name of the one was Orpah, and the name of the other Ruth. They lived there about 10 years.
Let's pause there maybe. They left Bethlehem, Judah, house of bread and praise. Where did they go? They ran away to Moab, people whom God says, these are my washpot, these are like a trash can, this is like a dustbin, and that's where they ran to go and look for bread. And we know from the text to say the famine was not worldwide. It might have been maybe a punishment for God's people in Judah. They had no rain, they had no food. How do we know? Because they are saying, let's go to Moab and get some food. So they leave the house of bread to go where? To go to the Moabites. Who are the Moabites? The Moabites